What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to spot for everything Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we're talking about the unexpected delay in the Cowboys vs. Steelers Sunday night showdown due to inclement weather. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Your support is crucial as we're closing in on our goal of 12,000 subscribers. Help us get there, every subscriber counts, and we truly appreciate it. Now, let's break down what happened. The game between the Dallas Cowboys and Pittsburgh Steelers, originally set to kick off at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, faced an unexpected delay because of severe weather in the area. Thunderstorms and lightning rolled in, prompting officials to clear the field for player safety and ask fans to take cover. As a result, the game was pushed back with the new kickoff time scheduled for around 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. So, nearly an hour and a half after the original kickoff, both teams are now back and ready to go. Players will be returning to the field at 9:25 p.m. Eastern Time for warm-ups. Cowboys Nation, let's talk about the atmosphere before this delay. Dak Prescott and our Cowboys, sitting at 2-2 after a much-needed win, are going head-to-head with Justin Fields and the Steelers, who are 3-1. This game holds a lot of significance for both teams. The Cowboys are looking for their second straight win, hoping to build momentum after a shaky start to the season. Meanwhile, the Steelers are trying to rebound from their first loss of the season and are hungry to prove they're still among the league's top contenders. But here's a question for you. How do you think the weather delay will impact the players' performance tonight? Do you think it will benefit the Cowboys by giving them more time to prepare? Or will it affect their rhythm after the warm-up and cool-down periods? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's see where you all stand. We're also running a poll to see if you think weather delays can truly affect the outcome of a game. Make sure to vote. For the Cowboys, this delay could work in their favor. Dak Prescott, who's been heating up after a slow start to the season, will have a bit more time to mentally prepare. Let's not forget that the Cowboys are coming off a solid win last week and could use every bit of momentum going into this game. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Will Dak be able to keep the momentum going against a tough Steelers defense? Let us know in the comments. On the other side, Justin Fields and the Steelers aren't going to make things easy. Pittsburgh is coming off a humbling loss, and they'll be out for blood. Do you think the Cowboys' defense can contain Fields tonight? With Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs leading the charge, we know the Cowboys have the talent to disrupt Pittsburgh's offense, but will they execute under the delayed circumstances? And here's another burning question, Cowboys Nation, how do you feel about weather-related delays like this? Are they just part of the game, or do you think they unfairly impact the momentum teams build? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to cast your vote in our poll.
That's right, due to some stormy weather in Pittsburgh, fans will have to wait a bit longer to see Dak Prescott and the Cowboys take on Justin Fields and the Steelers. But before we get into all the details, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. We're on the road to 12,000 subscribers, and your support can make all the difference. Let's keep growing this Cowboys community together. Now, let's talk about what went down. The game, originally set to start at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, has been delayed due to severe thunderstorms and lightning in the area. Officials at Acrisure Stadium decided to take precautions, sending players off the field and asking fans to exit the seating bowl for safety. According to the NBC broadcast, players and coaches were waiting out the delay in their locker rooms, where they were provided with some food, sandwiches, salads, you name it, to help pass the time. The new kickoff time has been pushed back to around 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time, with players expected to return to the field for warm-ups around 9:25 p.m. Eastern Time. A bit of a wait, but Cowboys Nation, this matchup is definitely worth the anticipation. So, Cowboys fans, how are you feeling about the delay? Does this extra time give us an advantage, especially since we're coming off a 20-15 win against the New York Giants on Thursday Night Football? Let us know in the comments, and while you're at it, drop your thoughts on how you think this game will play out. Speaking of that Thursday night game, The Cowboys have had a little more rest going into tonight's matchup after that hard-fought win against the Giants. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Micah Parsons will not be on the field tonight. Our star edge rusher suffered a high ankle sprain in last week's game, and unfortunately, he's been ruled out for tonight. How much do you think this impacts our defense? Should the Cowboys be more cautious without Parsons, or will the defense rise to the occasion? Vote in our poll and let us know how you think the defense will adjust. Now, let's flip to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're coming off their first loss of the season, a tight 27-24 game against the Indianapolis Colts. They've been rolling with Justin Fields under center, who's been stepping up while Russell Wilson recovers from a calf injury. Fields has been impressive so far, throwing for 830 yards, 3 touchdowns, and just 1 interception while completing 70.6% of his passes. Plus, he's been dangerous on the ground, Pittsburgh's second leading rusher with 145 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. This is shaping up to be a battle between two teams hungry for wins. Dallas is looking to build momentum with a second straight victory, while Pittsburgh is aiming to bounce back and stay in the playoff race. Cowboys Nation, here's a question for you. Do you think this delay might work in our favor, especially with the Steelers trying to recover from a loss? Or do you think the extra time benefits them more as they try to regroup after last week's nail-biter? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. Despite the delay and Micah Parsons' absence, there's still plenty to be excited about. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys' offense have a real opportunity to make a statement tonight. Coming off a solid win against the Giants, Dak will be looking to continue building chemistry with his wide receivers, and the Cowboys' offensive line will need to hold strong against Pittsburgh's defense. Cowboys fans, what are your predictions? Will Dak Prescott lead us to victory once again? And how do you think our offense will fare against Pittsburgh's defense, especially without Parsons on the other side to create pressure on Fields? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to cast your vote in our poll about the outcome of the game. As always, subscribe to Cowboys News TV if you haven't already. We're so close to reaching 12,000 subscribers, and your support means the world to us. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all the latest Cowboys news, game recaps, player breakdowns, and much more. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. In the meantime, weather permitting, we're just a little while away from kickoff in what should be an exciting clash between two teams eyeing playoff contention. So, grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and get ready for what promises to be an epic showdown between the Cowboys and Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, Cowboys Nation. Be sure to leave your predictions, thoughts, and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, go Cowboys!